The Chipotle forks are the best plastic forks. They feel like the least shitty plastic. Touch the butt.
Oh yeah, I know. I love these.
These are quality forks that I will eat with.
Us a shitload.
I will eat with the plastic Chipotle forks all day. That's not true. But if I have to choose a plastic fork, I'm gonna choose the Chipotle plastic forks because the other one are literally made by like, I swear, dude. Like there's have to be like Chinese children, like specifically when they're producing the other shitty forks, that they're like trying to produce them as shitty as possible to give us as much cancer as we can, so that when they attack us, we're already weak.
You hear this fucking conversation?
So we're placing a few calls, trying to find some different suppliers, trying to find new sources for parts while we're waiting for Sean's little bitch ass, the web developer, to get here so that we can get a whole bunch of stuff figured out on the website. It's a goddamn beautiful plan. This is electronic manufacturing facility. Beautiful customer service.
This is only top tier.
Freaking someone from Dixon is calling me. Lyte Tech, scale up. Portland and New York have a phone number, but Chicago doesn't. What are you thinking? Portland or New York? We're fucking calling New York.
Welcome to our voicemail system. You have reached the mailbox system.
On to the next. Everyone's out here playing games.
At this moment, our web developer, sweet boy Sean King, showed up, but unfortunately the camera wasn't rolling to show his arrival, so instead, here's a picture of a puppy. And now back to Sean King.
What I'd really like to do is be able to start your site from a solid foundation where we're following all of the right rules, all of the inside stuff that we know, like this is solid and it's going to work going forward and all that kind of thing.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. And God, I mean, you articulate it so well. I just can't argue. I'm just gonna make a list of like just a shit ton of different stuff where I'm like, this is the stuff that I want to keep the same. Here's kind of some things I want to critique.
Right.
I have a list of stuff that I've already written in here. I've got an entire folder that's just called Type Old Sean.
Yeah.
So we've got that, and that I just literally just every time I think of something, I'm like, write this down. Write this down. I would rather make sure that I'm doing it the correct way, like whatever is gonna be the safest and whatever is gonna be the best. So I'm gonna pretty much show you how we have it. Yeah, sorry here. Let me find you a chair. We got one right over here. Look at this. Look at this. You're just never gonna find somewhere as friendly as this. We'll have like you can see all the little like inventory part. Assembly bullshit. Don't worry about that. That's like all of the pieces, and then you'll see we'll have like right here where it says bundle, so you can see all the products and services that go into that bundle.
Got it.
Pretty much what I want. So like when one of the, and we've changed some names on the website, but so that when one of these PCs sells, it automatically, like QuickBooks automatically grabs it, automatically pulls the amount of money they spent, including shipping, so I can see all the sales, have all my expenses. So yeah, so that's pretty much my plan there, is just making it so it automatically grabs it, and then I can see all the sales, see what we pay. Still trying to figure out how to adjust the order confirmation email. Like, how do I do that?
It's in a template, so it's
code.
It's code. Yeah.
Is it code I can do?
You can test it and see what it looks like, and then you can tell me what you want to be different. I mean, it's HTML. I don't know.
I mean, I'm pretty much like, I wouldn't say a professional, but like, I know my way around the keyboard and the mouse.
Yeah, I can show you where it is.
I can change colors.
That's good.
So pretty much,
Yeah.
up there. I mean, you're here, but like,
So are you FTPing into HostGator? How are you getting
you
to
lost me.
Well, because since you're on HostGator, speaking of being poor, they don't have a file manager. So
You chose straight up class before, brother.
That's really fun. Yeah, I was wondering. I'm like, look, I think I pay like $35 a year for 2 websites.
yeah,
I mean, is there any reason I should switch?
I would not ever host a site on HostGator.
Why is that?
It's because
Dude,
you
the
can't get to
customer
anything.
service is pristine.
I-
Every time you call, you get the most American howdy, and
That's-
I'm like, you know, this is better than fucking Google themselves.
You can't even get to your database. So there are times that I would have been able to fix things that I can't fix because I can't access your database.
Oh, HostGator. Do we need to switch in the same process of switching over the website, or is it something we can attend to later on?
Yeah, we can do it. Like I can host it. I
Cheap?
host stuff on AWS.
Cheap.
Yeah,
Cheap. $35 a year?
not that cheap, but pretty cheap, and it includes the SSL, What are you paying for your SSL?
Michael, do you know what we're paying for the SSL? It's free.
Hmm.
It's
Okay.
quality.
It's up to you. If you want to stay on HostGator, that's fine. It's just that it limits what you're able to do. And if you want to be able to mess with code, then you're going to need to be able to FTP into your code.
We'll attend to that later.
Okay.
It's down the list. I remember one time when I was young, I shit in the bathtub just for fun. I don't know why.
Cool toys.
Yeah,
That's,
dude,
yeah.
like it wasn't like while I was taking a bath either. It was like I was
Oh, you
going. I was like going to take a shit in the toilet.
That looks way more fun than the toilet does.
But yeah, I don't know why. I just decided I'm like I'm not gonna aim there right now. Instead, I'm gonna aim it here. And I remember my mom, like I did it, and I wasn't like, oh no, I did something wrong. I was like, oh hey mom, come check this out. Check out what happened over here. And so she comes in, and she's like, nope, I'm not dealing with that. That's not my thing. You've got to learn. So she's like, you handle it. I'm like.
You were just
I was like 7. I'm like, what do you mean? So I turned the water on, and I just started trying to like force it down the drain, like one finger at a time, just trying to force it in there, and oh no, it was clean by the end of the day.
See, this is an entrepreneur because he was in there going, you know, no one ever told me not to shit in the tub.
I can imagine your dad just walking in and just the blood drains from his face. He's like, I can't do it.
My dad wasn't there. It was just my mom.
Just
and
your
my mom's
mom?
usually
She was
like,
like, nope.
no, my mom's usually like, okay, I'll handle this, Caleb. Don't worry, I'll handle this. You don't do this. You don't want to shit there. It's not a good area to shit. It's not the first time I've heard that. We're like, listen, that's not where you want to go. Like, so I kind of like,
Mom's
she's
good,
usually
right?
very much so like, okay, I'll handle it. Listen, this is a no-no. We don't do that. But this time she came in there, she's like, you're gonna have to learn, and you're gonna have to deal with it. And it really increased my problem solving. So like, even at such a young age, I was just forced to overcome this problem I was experiencing. And I was like, how do I overcome this? I'm like,
That's the day Caleb grew up.
Where's the
pick and
nearest?
plop, or just like
What's the-
water and smash.
What's the nearest hole I can force this down?
I was like,
Strangely, not the last time he's asked that question.
Oh god, that's funny. All right, I'll talk to you then about the website and like give you like the official thumbs up.
Yep.
I mean, it's pretty much like the thumbs halfway up.
Mhm.
I mean, I'd say 3/4, but like I'm just gonna double check everything. I mean, it seems like it's kind of like pretty much the option.
Yeah.
It is kind of where we're going. It doesn't really seem like there's another thing we should be doing at all. So I trust you.
I appreciate
I
that.
know. I would say like a father, but that's almost insulting.
I don't think I'm that well. Yeah, I guess I.
You
am
could-
that
you
much
could
older.
be my dad.
Yeah, I could.
That's interesting. Isn't that strange, Michael? But for some reason, I feel like a father to him.
That's funny. That's funny.
Is that-
Remind me that I need to talk to you about your business processes here. All right, man. I'll
Thank
talk
you,
to
man.
soon.
Absolutely. Have a good night, all right?
All right.
All right, so it looks like we got that pretty much finished up. We now know kind of where we're going with the website, which is good. Sean was here. He was wearing something tight. Can't complain about that. So I'm going to go continue with everything. We got the builders finishing up the builds so we can get all that stuff shipped out because that is still something we do. And I'm going to finish up all my fun stuff over here. So that's that.